Typically wash several of them at a time, and I just throw them in with my clothes and wash them. Good morning, guys. Time to run and do some errands. It is like 7:30 in the morning. So I'm sitting here because there was a semi 2 cars ahead of me, and well, it made it off the road and there's been an accident. So I am waiting in a long line trying to get through. But it's crazy to think that it was the semi car, and then me, I was number 3. I am waiting for my nurse right now. We spoke last night, and because I had to remove my line yesterday, we made plans for her to come back today. And then we will start a new line. So it's like 1:20, and I think she said she'd be here around between 1 and 1:30. And yeah, and then after that, I think I'm really going to focus on trying to raise funds for the gala. And then I start going back into work again tomorrow through the rest of the weekend to finish off my week shift. So that's kind of cool. I'm not nervous at all. I'm nervous in the sense that I'm like, I hope this works out, because I really want to go back to work. I want to have my own money. I want to be able to just do something and not have to wait X amount of months till I find $5 to get myself a drink and go do anything outside of home and doctors and stuff. So, she's here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll try my best here, okay? Hope I have good intuition. Are you doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Something stinks attitude. I think you have a sense of
Okay, sorry.
Subtle voice, other subtle yet discernible indicators. It's not mysterious, but it is impressive.
All right, second time's a charm.
I sure hope so. Okay, hold tight here. It may chase. Oh, there it goes. Yay. Yay.
So I recently just had somebody ask me, how I wash my medical mask, my face mask. And the easiest answer, and literally the only answer, I don't know why it's so bright over there, is I wash them like I wash my clothes. I basically take one or all of them. I typically wash several of them at a time, and I just throw them in with my clothes and wash them. I don't hand wash them. I do not dry them. I have dried them once, and I will dry them if I feel like I've worn one for so long that it's kind of been pulled and it's no longer tight. I'll dry them, and I may not even dry it fully. I'll dry it for a little bit just to get the bounce back, and then I'll take it out and let it air dry. But about 90% of the time, I wash them in a machine with my clothes, and then I let them air dry, and then Sometimes, depending on the fabric, if it's sometimes if I let it air dry, it seems a little rough and not soft at touch. So after it's done air drying, I'll throw it into the dryer for like a minute or two just to soften up the fabric. And that's literally all I do for my medical mask and how I clean them. So it came to me that the same person who asked about the Vogmask and how I clean them is the same person who asked if I could do a video about mast cell activation syndrome, and I believe like how I deal with it and my symptoms, basically like an overall vlog about mast cell. And with that, I probably will do another update about it, but not anytime soon, maybe next year, as it's like a new year, to tell you guys about anything that has changed and things like that with medications. But I already have a mast cell activation syndrome vlog. I have several of them. So I will post the main one in the iCard, which I believe is on the right side there. Wait. No. Yeah, I think it's on the side. But you know, the little iCard, it'll be over here. And take a look at that. When I first started vlogging, I tried to do the like playlists. And so I have one that says like wheelchair. So if you go into my channel, and I think you can only do it if you're like on like a laptop, but don't take my word for it. There are playlists and they're not full, like they're not, I didn't really do a lot with them because I kind of got lazy, but I may go through like 6 months worth of vlogs and like try to place them in certain, you know, playlists, at least the ones I made. So I do it from mast cell or MCAS playlists. So, and I do know that most of the most important ones are there. So just go to that, to the person who asked about it. And I have one for POTS. I have one for my diagnosis series. I even have one for my wheelchair and some other ones. And I think I'm going to spend maybe a couple hours or so one of these nights, maybe even tonight, since it's my last night before I really go hard working, since Saturday was like more like a see if you can do it or not. And now that I think I can at least try, I'm going to go back Wednesday through till I can't work anymore. So more like full time. But I think tonight I'll go through and try to place some of the newer vlogs into a category or a playlist. But go check that out to answer your question. I know I need to restock and like place some of my supplies in place, so I thought I'd show you a little bit about it and what I do. I mean, I definitely showed videos of this, but like I said, I already have a lot of stuff, but I just kind of put everything in place. Like, this is the stuff I go to on a regular, and then I have more of this items elsewhere. So basically, this is what I use every day. And then here is like more of this. So then if this gets empty, I kind of pull from here. And then when I empty this out, I pull from the walk-in closet in there, and I fill this up, and I fill this up. So anyway, my admin sets, I like to put 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's what a little bit. I pull from here. I have a whole crap load of dressing sets for people who have PICC lines. So if anybody has a PICC line and they can't get a hold of these, or they need more for whatever reason, let me know. I have about, I don't know, a couple hundred. And in the beginning, they used to send it to me even though they knew I didn't have a PICC line. They announced I didn't have a PICC line, or I'd ask and tell them I could bring this because I don't have a PICC line. They still would send it. So I have tons. And I probably should keep this in the walk-in closet because I don't use this, but I do. And then my first like week being here, I did the drip. I no longer do, but I keep those because sometimes my line doesn't work. And yeah, let's see if I need anything else. So I basically go in here. These are fairly full, but I want to fill this up. But these are actually in the walk-in closet, so I'll fill that in a second. These are fairly full, but again, not. So here I have more. Closed like this. This is all I have of these, I believe. So this is gonna have to kind of stay like this. Needles. This is all the needles I have as well. This is the 24 gauge, it's smaller needles. I use those, but I do have 22 gauge. I've had these for a year, and I've used one once, and that's about it. Let's see. I pretty much get what I need for my, what do you call this? I can't, my bandages. This is stuff I don't even use, but I keep them just in case. Let's see what else. So like here, I used to have this, the white ones are the tourniquets that actually come into the admin sets, or sorry, the IV start kits, but I don't use them, so I have these. I get them from the hospital and stuff. I like them better, but for some reason I only have 2, and I used to have like 5 of the orange ones, so I think they get thrown away. Let's see. I have enough of those. I only have 3 of these, so I think I have more. Here, put them here. I also fill up my what do you call it? My like to-go bag, which I already did, so I don't have that recorded. And that's it. Just to, oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze again. I swear, the last 3 vlogs, I keep sneezing. Okay. My throat is itchy too. So I just filled that up. So now what I will do is, since I took out items out of the bigger brown one, or gray one, I will go into the walk-in closet and refill that up. So that's how that typically works. Like I said, my to-go bag, like the one I bring with me everywhere, I already filled that, and that typically gets filled every day because I use saline flushes every day, and you know, whatever else, the bandages, stuff like that. What you didn't see is that over here I have more stuff, and over there are things I don't really use as often, but there is a big thing of like gauze. I don't need to fill that because I really use them. And then I have a big box that are open with alcohol pads. I just combined the one that was over here with that one. So now I'm going to go into my walk-in closet and get another big box, and then that one will go up here where like the sharps container is. And so I'll have 2 in this room, and then I have 1 in my bedroom so that if I'm doing an infusion at night, I don't have to go into here to get it, or go into my bag. And then when I wake up in the morning, I have to do another flush, and sometimes I don't get out of bed, I just get up and flush. And so I have flushes in my room as well. What's by my bedside, I've showed you guys this before. Want to go into detail about like what the medications I have, but I have, like, for instance, these on there, and I have I have a big thing of flushes as well by my bedside. And you know, these are my as needed medicative stuff for my allergies slash I call it eye attack because it's a mast cell thing. I have a really, well, a semi-bad headache happening. So I put my glasses on, and I still think it's crazy that glasses help with my headache when typically glasses give headaches. So I am on my computer, and I have one doggy here and another one by my feet, and then one of the dogs was laying on my jacket over there. But anyway, I'm watching some Bones, the TV show, and like I said, just doing some stuff, YouTube stuff and nonprofit stuff. But I feel like I need to like make sure that I end the vlog. I'm doing a lot of because I don't know what to say. I start work tomorrow, so I just want to focus on that, and get my schedule steady and ready for that. Make sure I don't forget anything that I need tomorrow. So I'm going to put down the camera, unfortunately, and I will see you guys soon, I hope. I'm not sure how much I can really vlog when I go, ew, all this extra skin, when I go back to work, but we'll see. Maybe I'll figure something out. All right, good night. Bye, guys.